A Christian Witch's Conversation with Samael. Now listen, Samael's lore is insane. Between rabbinic and Talmudic literature, there are so many different stories. But to the interest and chagrin of many, it's actually not in the demon deck that you're going to find Samael's card. Instead, you're going to find Samael in the Angel Tarot. Quick pro tip, when you see the suffix El on a name of an angel, chances are that it's a name of God. Gabriel, Michael, Uriel, Haniel. All of these have to do with God, and in Samael's case, this name means the venom or severity of God. On the one hand, the Book of Enoch describes him as falling with the others making the Nephilim. On the other, he's still the chief angel of the fifth heaven. So he very much occupies both spaces, whatever you do or don't feel or think about that. Now this week this interview happened not only with Belok safely locked away in the cage, but with another little creature that I'm currently babysitting for the next couple weeks. Having these two in the same space has been interesting. But I also found this Sambuca, which is really cool because when I asked God what his venom would be like, he suggested something that in my mind said black walnut, but was really just something black and syrupy, and that is exactly what Sambuca and anise liquor is. Given Samael is also associated with air, it just kind of worked out perfectly, because anise is associated with air. But yeah, as I was saying, the lore goes so crazy. Some say that Samael seduced Eve and is the father of Cain. Some say he also paired with Lilith and is the father of many demons, including Asmodeus. Some say he's the one Jacob wrestled with for a blessing. And others say he's the Prince of Rome. I don't know about all that, but I do know that Belok was ready to square up like pretty much the entire time I was doing this interview. I don't know what his problem was, probably the bell. He loves bells. But as I got into the questions, yeah, you could tell he's an angel because he'll pick one card and then just dump everything into your brain. And at one point, it was almost bibliomantic in that I found this quote from Daniel C. Matt's The Essential Jewish Kabbalah. So definitely mull that one over in your head because that one answered a lot of questions I didn't even know I was having. Like it connected so many dots I didn't know needed connecting. And of course, there was just such a depth and complexity to him and his story that is really something you gotta experience yourself.